Hey, no excuse league. Come out and play. What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host, the one and only Work Birdie Flies Gamer on 2 feet. I'm in the No Excuse League. I'm about to get it in. I gotta serve somebody after I've been up damn near 24 hours playing Destiny. Let's go. One thing for sure, you really have to be on your P's and Q's in Madden. You can't be playing tired, but you know, I'm gonna do it. It ain't no thing. But a chicken wang on a string. So, God, I know this is football and I know we're playing football right now, but I just have to touch on this. Like, Destiny, I didn't like the beta at all. I thought the beta was absolutely trash. I just don't like the 4v4, competitive mode that they have online. I wish there was a mode where you could have more than 4 people because if you don't play with the team in the 4v4, you will be killed fast due to people. You'll just run into 2 people at once. You know, you'll run into a gunfight that you can't physically win. Most people are warlocks and hunters, so if you are a titan, best chances are if you're not that great, you're gonna get beat. But I'm a level 20. You know, it took me. I played that game. If you guys watched my stream, I streamed it for 5 hours and 30 minutes. I'm talking, and I only got to level 10 last night, something like that. Yeah, I think it was level 10. And then this morning I woke up, took the kids to school, and got right back on Destiny. And I am a level 20 now, and just messing around with all that light, but just from what I played in the beta, I was like, you know what? I don't think I like Destiny because I ended up getting rid of it early last year or, when it first came out because of the loot cave situation. I wasn't going to be that person that was grinding. I did it a couple of days and I woke up and I was like, what are you doing? You're turning on this game just to go to a loot cave, just to grind and try to get some excited weapons, So I ended up taking the game back, selling it back to GameStop, and I hadn't touched Destiny since. I played the beta. And I wasn't satisfied, and then there was just this thing that happened yesterday where it was just like, this is a big release. Destiny is a big release. And I just had this inkling like, you know what? Well, I don't want to miss out on a great gaming opportunity because this is going to be a really big blockbuster hit. I didn't want to miss out on that. So what I do, I hit my boys up that play Destiny. I got a couple friends on my friends list that play Destiny. I was like, oh, you getting Destiny? They're like, hell yeah, we're getting Destiny. I was like, okay, I'm getting it. And I'm going to play with you guys. So I had a great time playing with my boy Philly, and his peoples, you know what I'm saying? And it was just going down like, we sat on Destiny all night long playing, ranking up, going through the story. That's what we doing. We just playing the story, but you're just ranking up as you're going through the story, and it was amazing. So,
What up,
what's
Birdie?
good with you?
What's good with
I'm
you?
chilling, man. I was talking about this Destiny, that game Destiny.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was playing that shit all night.
Mm, 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 mm.
All right, let's go. I try to switch my teams up as much as possible. It's the only way you can get good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't do that yet. I guess I think I got to score on you first before I do that. So that's where I'll take one hurdle at a time. One
No, I
hurdle at a
feel you. No,
time.
some people like some people just love their favorite team. Like they just like fuck it. I
Oh
gotta play
no.
with my team.
Once I get, I'll switch teams with other people, not with you yet. So
Uh,
I got to come with what I know.
See, I told you,
Your boy
man.
called me on the
I
way home.
told you that they was gonna have a patch for the game, and who's got you?
Right.
He jumped off the goddamn deep end before it was time, man.
No, he'll be back. He'll be back. I talked to him today.
Okay.
I talked to him today. I said, I put him back in the group too. I told him, man, come on, we don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I said, you gotta invite, get back in the thing. He just gotta fix some things. You know what I told him too? The same thing you said. They're not going into. I was out of town all weekend, and I guess what I took my PlayStation, but the internet at the hotel was terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I did all weekend? That damn gauntlet, and guess what? My hit sticking got better.
I told him
and some of the other stuff. I said you gotta go do that
because there's so many things that you don't even know about that's in the game.
Exactly. And I had to tell him some stuff today. I said usually I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna give you some tips. I said here's some stuff you're not doing. You know, and I said, look, and I'm not the top best player. I said, hey, I'm learning stuff, you know, and until you got to get all that stuff, because you got to be able to hit stick and do all them, you know, and like Ab used to brag, oh, I don't practice. I said, well, that's a disrespect to me. You talking about you don't practice? You think you just jump on and beat somebody that's working out? But that gauntlet kept me running. It kept me. I was doing that all weekend.
Hey, and it teach you how to juke and know how to juke a person and know the angle that they taking. Yeah.
Yep. So you gotta put your time in. So hopefully they'll.
You have to. It's a must.
They run with a fifth-round man, Paul Perkins. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
We got football starting tomorrow. I can't wait.
Good job upstairs. They'll file away
the defense you know what? I gotta, Birdie. I'm boycotting. As much as I love my boys, I was gonna go to the Dallas game here in Atlanta. Cap don't get picked up, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, hey, that's real. That's sad.
I'm not giving them any money.
You know, he did it to himself. I knew this was gonna happen to him. You know, I knew that this was gonna happen.
Now Manning on the bootleg.
And he, you know what? Know what's crazy? Like they said, like somebody read today. I was reading something said Shannon Sharp can say whatever he say, and they ain't nobody. There's no backlash for him. Or no, know what I heard today? I heard that the Cleveland police are not gonna hold the flag for the game because people are kneeling for the game. I said, ain't that the same thing?
Yep. They just tearing the country.
So what's the difference? So does that mean they're unpatriotic? Is that what that means?
That's what I'm saying. And then to hear Marshawn Lynch ain't stood up for the damn flag ever since he been in the damn league. I said, what?
Right.
From the gun, it's Manning.
Oh, you right there, baby. You gotta break that up.
Said he sits on the bench. Marshawn Lynch just sits on the bench, and he said, and they asked him, they said, why do you do that? He said he just getting a peace of mind before the game. I said, see, so they really shouldn't be saying that to him about that. But at the same time, the way he came out with it, like, man, I'm gonna say this one more time, like, when you're getting paid. When a white person is paying you millions, that's the last thing you're supposed to do is just bite the hand that feeds you. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but you know, like you got to think about you got to think about long term, like what you gonna be doing long term, man. And I think that was just a lot of emotion because I heard that he don't even have the charity no more and all kind of other stuff he was doing.
Right, but here's my thing. You know what made me really want to take a stand, knowing that he risked a whole lot more.
Yeah.
If he can risk that, I can.
There was zero space, no gain.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Come on, you got to take him down. You can't.
Inside the 30.
And the thing is he's better than the San Francisco quarterbacks they got right now.
That's my problem.
And you know San Francisco's my team.
It's clear. It's clear what they're doing to him. That's my thing. It's clear what they're doing to him. So if they're gonna do that, if he can do that and take a stance, at least I can do.
I'm surprised that there's players not taking a stance and not coming out to play.
Right.
Seriously, like there should be some kind of players out there that's like, you know what, we don't want this in our league and we ain't gonna play, boycott or something.
first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good job, baby. Make him trip over his own man.
Would have fixed that.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this shit is just. I'm really surprised that he has not been picked up. And you pick up Jay Cutler over fucking Kaepernick, you got some fucking issues. And it ain't even. And that just when they did that, that let me know that this is a race thing. This is not football. This is a race issue. Oh, good pick.
There we go. There we go.
I thought I put that so far out there that he was not going to get that shit.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
I thought I put it out there because he was hung up on somebody.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Yeah, man, that's sad though. I wish the best for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me too. And I just said, like I said, that's the least I can do.
He don't want to play in the CFL and shit, but it's looking like that's where he's going.
Yeah.
If he wanted to play football. If I was him, I wouldn't even play football no more.
Yeah, I could understand that, right?
Hell yeah, that shit is.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh shit!
And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game.
Shit. I'm trying to have some energy because when I tell you I went to sleep, it was 4 o'clock. I streamed for 5 hours and 30 minutes last night playing that Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you play other games, man, but that Destiny, dude. Shit.
Man, work doesn't allow me. I don't have the time, man. This is all I got time to play. I'm trying to be good at this.
I feel you.
They made it happen.
I definitely feel that. Yeah, who got you? He threw me through a loop yesterday. I was like, what? Because I talked to him, man, and I was like, dude, he doesn't sound like that type of guy. I'm glad he's coming back, though.
Yeah, he just...
I was like, shit, how did I get into a league? I don't know how to run this shit. I don't know how to make them brackets.
No.
I was thinking, I was like, man, what are we going to do?
You got that right.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, couldn't wait for him to get open. Good job. Good job. Good job.
It was Abdul. I watched y'all whole game, man, and that was a good ass game. But when he came out in the second half and he threw them back-to-back interceptions, and he was over the 50 like that, I'm thinking in my head like, why did he basically gave the game up, gave it up.
Yeah. Yeah. And he, you know what? I told him he can't. With him, he's so predictable. He's so predictable in that set. I know what he's going. He's only going to do a couple of things from it. He don't give me anything to have to.
I tried to tell him about every player has a stat that's called the play recognition stat. If you run that play, the higher their stat, the more likely that they're going to catch on and jump the route. And he didn't want to listen. And I'm like, okay, you're going to get it the first couple times, of course. But when it boils down to it, man, you ain't going to be getting that shit like that anymore.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I told him he better switch up. I said, because I said, I'm going to snag them balls out of the edge. So I gave Who's Got You some tips. I told him, hey, this is some stuff you need to do.
I watched your defense,
I want everybody to get
and
better.
I said, when you got that interception, I said, how in the fuck did he pick that ball off in a cover 4? Because that cover 4 isn't supposed to be able to cover the middle of the field like that. But it was covering that post. I was like, damn, so it has to be play recognition. Because on Madden 17, there's no way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Way to get there. Way to get there, 38. Way to get there.
Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's
way to get there.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside
and just chuck it away.
He was so
damn slow on his route. He was in the middle of the field still. Like, dude.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
They must have changed some shit up on this
territory if they're unable to convert
on this patch, man.
Right
I think I like it better than that. Better.
In motion, left Shepard. Throwing now is
oh my God.
It's called
Left him.
Shepard.
Left him.
I seen your ass coming right in. I was like,
yeah, I know. I
was
trying to get there. I couldn't
but when you have a
get
receiver
there.
of that stature,
one of my
you have to
boys
be a little
came
bit more
over
precise
yesterday, man,
throwing
to play
it.
me
You
in the
don't have the same
Madden.
catch radius with the bigger
I had to
targets.
serve him. It was a good game, though. But
in motion left here, Marshall.
Which way we going?
Manning going to give it to Perkins.
I pressed X
And
before.
goes yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Shepard will go in motion right. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's
Nice.
able to get it down.
I said I'm going to go straight to that sideline and turn it up at the last.
It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I forgot I got Eli Manning in here, so you really got to be knowing what the fuck you doing.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Oh,
there we go. There we go. There we go. Way to get out there. Way to go.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
He rolled out and his shoulders was turned the whole nother way.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Ooh, he hit me. He hit me.
This one is right down the middle. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
He had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Cowboys. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity.
Let's go, baby.
And the
threw it right to
has
him.
it covered. It's intercepted. Able to get
It's like I ain't getting stopped on the one. Fuck that. You know damn well as soon as he would have came up, it would have been like ball on the 1 yard line. I'd be like thinking like they got all of this weight on them. Why in the fuck ain't they falling forward? It's like on first and or on 3rd and 1, that's like the hardest yard to get. 4th and 1 on the goal line, that shit hard to get.
So they'll get another shot.
All right, man.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Letting me get away from you quickly.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Try to settle down here.
Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
On my game.
It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession.
Pretty good to that point.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
This is Elliott. It's a
6-yard
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
There we go. Oh, grab that.
Oh, the man held me up. He held me up.
I didn't get the pick like your guy got it, though. Your guy held my guy and got the pick. Like,
flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Come on. Make it happen, baby. Make it happen.
A very good
I used that directional juke right there.
Yards.
I love that shit.
I tried to hit the first dude. I tried to hit stick. He missed bad.
Set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The play clock's running down. Now Manning. Left side, it's Beckham.
What are you doing to me?
Past the 20.
Took control.
As soon as I seen that safety run his ass up here, I knew it was on and cracking. I said, hike that motherfucker.
But from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
Terrible. Two big plays.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase
Two big plays. We got to get on the board here.
I know.
Now to kick this one away.
Yeah. Let's go.
One at a time. One at a time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
I couldn't believe that motherfucker text that shit this morning and said we should start over.
Oh, yeah, that's him. That's him.
Like, what?
That's him.
I was like, man, something weird is going on here. We got motherfucking commissioner quick that one motherfucker talking about he want to start the score. So
step up here, we'll see.
Rock.
As he winds up flat on his back. That throw good for 4.
Just hold the rock.
Down.
Hold on to it. You know he's going to hit you. It just depends on who hits you.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott eluding the pressure right.
oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell yeah. I was like, man, what the fuck was that?
Before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm like, what you stepping out of bounds for? That's what I want to know.
I was like, okay, he gonna try to run. I'm gonna have to go up there and hurt him.
Yeah, I seen you. I seen you
Look
pulling
at that
up.
shit. They still it said 3rd and 10. Now it's 3rd and 6. That's crazy.
Oh, they gave me a penalty after the catch, probably then, right?
I don't know. That is crazy.
Yeah, they must have gave me the yards. They must have gave me the yards and then gave me the penalty, right? Let's see what it does here.
Well,
3rd and 6. I'll take it.
yeah, they said it was supposed to be 3rd and 10. I accepted the shit.
Expecting pass all the way.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to make adjustments. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Let's see.
That'll be accepted.
Did they motherfucker? Okay, they charged it to the game that time.
Yeah.
I said, oh.
I was trying to make it. I saw them. I saw them people over there on the left side. I'm like,
now for the Giants on 3rd down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, grab that shit.
I got to fade back into the area. Freddie, you are always where I got to throw where I'm trying to throw the ball.
In order to get back into this game.
Good
I'm
thing
not trying to throw the ball. Somebody is there.
Left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't
Like
manage.
you in the damn huddle. Oh, that's not good.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive,
a little
long
better on
pass.
defense
Maybe they
here.
just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't
Look at this.
The numbers. There he goes.
Good gracious.
All the way in. Touchdown.
About to get real in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I see.
And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
What I always tell somebody, or I tell myself, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I played online ranked games, and I've been blown out before. You know what I'm saying? Just had that bad game. But I always say, if they can score that many points in the quarter, so can I. I've had one game, man. I was down by 3 touchdowns, man, with a fucking 2 minutes left in the game and came back.
He's able to get it across the 20.
When I play Abdul, man, I had Abdul, he was going to get his first win in Madden 2017. This motherfucker had me by 10 points with a minute and something left in the game, man, and I ended up came back and won that motherfucker.
He talks about that all the time. He said, I had him beat.
He had me like that a couple times, man.
He said he had one. He said he threw the ball in the end zone. His dude cut the pass, took 2 steps, and he stripped him. Stripped him, made him drop the ball.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Whoa!
No penalty or nothing.
Incomplete.
No penalty or nothing.
Yeah, that's one thing they don't call. I did some shit. Just trying some shit. So look, motherfucker was running this streak route on me, right? And I'm like, okay, you got a power ass receiver and shit. So I backed my receiver up. He was still getting behind me. So I was like, okay. He went to throw the ball, and all you have to do, dog, is press the hit stick button when y'all running down the field, and it'll make his receiver fall on the ground. I started rolling. I was like, this shit, they don't call nothing.
Prescott to throw it.
Look at this. Somebody opened and he blocks the pass. Somebody opened and the pass gets knocked down.
That's Dacky. So on my fantasy team, man, I got the first running back I drafted was Ezekiel Elliott, because I was like, man, if they let Tom Brady play, they gonna let his ass play. He ain't gonna be suspended until next year. Come to find out, his ass is playing. I was like, okay. They said it's just the first game, but shit, it's still gonna be. That's fast.
Look at this.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
Positioning and it's picked off. And
Can't get nothing going here.
At the 28-yard line.
Can't get nothing going here, bro. Nothing.
Now 2 picks in this frame.
Nothing.
The first one that he threw, he
so I ain't playing that duel no more. I don't make quality wins.
The mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Come on, make him drop the ball. Tried that on somebody.
That motherfucker ran up, so I was like, okay, it's a running back, so it ain't gonna be that good of a throw, but
But when he that wide open, it is.
First and goal, Perkins.
Damn, Perk.
And they'll get him down here
running
about
like
the
a beast.
5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Now Manning throwing on second down.
Come on, get your hands up.
Man, Beckham, touchdown Giants.
Come on.
I seen him playing inside. Cornerback was lined up inside like this with his hands up.
And the Giants just continue to pour it on.
This is getting ugly.
And the lead will grow by one more.
I didn't think I was gonna do that well because I'm mentally fatigued right now. Like I can feel it.
Shit, I can't.
I'm drinking the energy drink and everything, man. I'm like, shit.
I'm gonna have to go play somebody else after this and make me feel better.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, I was like, shit, he gonna take a chance right now. Let me stop chasing him. I was like, look, go pull up and throw it. Yeah.
Because it's not gonna fool anyone. I don't know if that was the
case
what
here,
is it? But the end result was the same.
Nice.
No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
My kid, I got a new record on Mario Maker. Hey, damn, son. I didn't know they had records on Mario Maker.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, that's a precision tackle, baby.
At the 30 here. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a
When I get them motherfuckers in the open, I'll be like, precision. Precision tackle.
2 minutes to go.
Break down and get him.
We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
We got here. Somebody logged on and logged off after they saw this score.
Good, 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh,
I seen you trying to get it to him out there.
I seen it too late.
Yeah. He was running hella slow. That motherfucker was like trotting across trying to be sneaky.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Oh, shit. We know where we going. Oh, dang! Got that one. That was the one.
And the offense will take over.
Two of them.
Set of downs. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I love this play right here.
They really
I just don't get
distanced
to run it.
themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does because oftentimes...
Damn it.
There we go. All right. Play a little defense.
I thought I could have put it like right. Usually when I throw the ball like that and I know like it's a high chance of getting an interception, I try to go for that motherfucker so it just gets knocked down. Like just knock it down.
Right.
Get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying
But
to
yeah,
run.
them passes like that.
Can't do it.
I shouldn't have threw that shit. Now you about to score, I bet.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, we gotta beat somebody,
I took
Elliott.
that fucking blocker out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh, this is a pass for real.
Second down, Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And able to get this one.
Why did he get beat? That's all I want to know. Why did he get beat? You had a motherfucker open, too. I ain't gonna say that, but I say that, like I said, ooh.
I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do.
He's up to about the 47-yard line.
I ain't see everything.
Second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
He desired this right now. Yeah. Just give me a little bit because I got to feed these kids, man, and then I got to pick up my wife.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And now we won't see a
play. Are you going to be on, though? How long are you going to be on tonight?
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Okay. Okay. Huh? Right after this, I'm gonna cook dinner, and then I gotta go. The airport only 10 minutes away, so.
First down, Prescott.
Probably like.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
That was Abdul.
Yeah.
In motion right comes Beasley. Prescott from the gun. Looking deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
It's like they gather themselves after they get that pick, man, and they don't get nothing. You can't run nothing half the time.
Time for a break.
Nah, and they also jump on that ball if it's they jump on that ball. If it's in the air too long, you forget it. They should kick the field goal there. That was dumb.
I thought she was.
Go out of bounds. Go out of bounds.
I thought she was.
Yeah.
I was like,
I ran out of timeouts, and that would have put it. I was already at 40-something. 5 more would have.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
We gotta try something. We gotta get something working here. Gotta take your lumps here. Gotta take your lumps.
Prescott on 1st down.
oh my!
Come on!
Throw's gonna be incomplete.
Catch the ball.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confidence
Catch
in the
the
that
ball.
you have. It's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
Catch the ball.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Somebody held me on that fucking line. That's all I'm going to say, because I was trying to get off of it.
But down it's first down. Prescott hook it up with Beasley.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to
no! I was wanting him to break out.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. Oh, I thought he was about to keep going. Lord. Dez was supposed to break back out on that. Why didn't he break back out?
To break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception.
Gotta get off the zero.
Taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on too. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Way to go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Well, they're trying to play for me.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy if you throw interceptions.
Tell her to call back so you can get distracted. Please.
I played Who Got You with her on the phone the whole damn time.
Motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to find out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that.
I've just been playing this game so fucking long, bro, that it's just, I don't know, man. It's like I know all the plays, all the routes.
Back to the ground, but here McFadden. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Shut up, man.
Don't get on it.
Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And out of bounds right.
First down.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
That was so sketchy. It was ridiculous. And I had a cover 2 on.
I know most of the time
they felt sorry for me.
They really do be feeling sorry for motherfuckers with this shit.
They can be a big part of any passing offense.
I'll take that right about now. I will.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Look at this shit. Everybody just missed it. Everybody.
Yes. Let's get in the end zone.
19 at a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense
it's been a hard go.
This afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Make me feel better. Come on, fellas. Come on.
Second and goal is the offense.
Yes, finally.
I knew it was a fullback guy. That's why I went over there like, here it is. It's coming.
Finally. Finally.
And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it,
he'll block it.
Sometimes you need
got lucky. I see you over there moving around. I was trying to hike before you got set. Finally, we got off the schneid.
That's crazy.
Got off that schneid. Let's go. Let's go.
I should have had that block.
Jeez.
It's all good.
Let's go. Some missed tackles before. We love it.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll let Perkins carry to start the drive.
He ain't going nowhere.
67. Wait for me, baby.
That's the 30 to the 31.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
It's the only way I'm staying up right now, guys. I've been on Destiny.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Man, I played that damn game so damn long last night, man.
To throw, it's Manning.
That's right. Good drop. Here we go.
It's incomplete.
He can kind of catch that ball.
Too. That was perfect. Like, it don't get no perfect than that. Maybe I could have led him up the field a little, but I threw it in the zone. Like, just perfect.
For shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a
Show
little
ass,
bit more
Mr.
in this spot.
Oh, yeah,
feel
move
good
him
about how they've been throwing it overall.
I just need to get over there.
Manning now to throw. Flush to his right.
No! Oh,
Let's go, baby.
God.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I ran the wrong way. I should have kept running. There we go. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
They needed a break. They needed
I
to make a
sent them,
play.
too.
It's in the game. Love it. I know you did.
They got to go quickly and get
I know
some
you
points on
did.
the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Following the interception. Here's
that shit
Prescott.
back, dude.
This.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Are you serious right now?
Did he need
I
him?
don't
What did he
know
do?
what just happened, bro. Like, wow, man.
Between the ears.
I think a confidence hit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
I cannot believe I just seen that shit on fucking Madden the game. Actually, I can't believe it.
Maybe some balls are
Son of
tipped.
a
It can be
bitch.
so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing him.
Good pick.
Here we go.
My goodness,
Let's go.
another
Come on, get out his way.
Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Get out his way.
This one's a 30-yard line.
Get out of the man's way.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Here's Elliott.
Run through him, Elliott. Run through
The
people.
red zone at the 20-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. And the defense
All right, man, I gotta shut you
a little
down.
bit here as the offense is in
You
the
got a
red
health
zone.
code violation.
Here's Prescott.
Oh my God!
Catch.
If that wasn't a pick, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm on that.
Brings up third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Birdie, if I didn't know better, I'd be say you was in my huddle. I don't know how you backed off that far and know what's coming, you know?
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Run him
He's
over.
got the first
Run him
down as
over.
he gets
I
it
wasn't
to the
expecting
8.
that one, though.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
No, he ain't hitting that heavy.
Red zone opportunity.
Let's go. Come down and bust some ass.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8.
Come down and bust some
And
ass.
after the good gain last play, this time they say,
Missed the hole,
as he's going to be
fellas.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Ain't no hole out there.
Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me.
There's one.
Headed
There's one
towards his
somewhere.
draft year. You know what I saw him doing?
Can't cover everything.
15,
Cover a lot.
16
Can't cover
backflips in a
everything.
row
Go
on a
find
YouTube
one.
Video.
Athlete.
Get loud.
Absolute
Get loud.
athlete, and he uses that agility.
No, big boy.
That draft year 2010, 15th overall pick. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
Usually I don't
and I think
do
the
this.
defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run
Figure
here,
something's
guys.
coming.
You might
I
wanna
figure
try
something's
throwing
coming.
it.
I'll be ready for it.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left.
Nope.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
What else I got to do to catch the ball in the end zone? I pull up short. I pull up short. Of the line. Throw the ball. He catches it in the end zone and gets out and gets knocked out.
He's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Yeah, I waited to see if you can move that man. So,
And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
incredible.
3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it 1st and goal.
I feel like I come out strong all the time, and then last moments I just like.
And this will not be returnable.
Oh, you probably get bored. I ain't giving you nothing to,
And last time,
probably getting bored, but at least I can. My confidence, I got. At least I scored. So now we're gonna take one step at a time. First, let's score. Then let's play a little better, because I ain't playing horrible. I mean, you ain't no easy player, so.
they run with Perkins.
Good job. Way to recover.
It's a pickup.
Way to recover.
He's going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
Brandon's all about pace and tempo now.
I'm using that juke when I need to use that speed juke.
Yeah, I'm getting better with it. I'm getting better with it. I ain't used it enough though, but I'm gonna continue to work on it.
What you really want to be is Moderado. Nice
I'm
and
gonna
even,
continue to work on it.
steady, get those gains and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. Manning. It's caught by OBJ.
Yeah.
They give him 17 yards.
Reading these coverages, I see what you're doing.
Gave it to me.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. I seen you. I seen exactly what you saw, but
Why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
got to do something different against you. Got to do something different.
Okay, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's brought down.
These guys don't drop the ball.
I'm putting it in there where they only them can catch it.
These guys are
Yeah, I know, but they got to do a little better for me. I dropped them balls.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Oh, lineman. Thank God it was a lineman.
Catch it. Catch it. We saw it. Catch it.
For what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad
catch it, guys. Catch it.
The ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick.
I threw 7 interceptions already. See, that's ridiculous.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Dancing to his left.
Your man come back and catch it.
I'm telling them to.
Get no pressure on him.
I'm telling them to.
Too much time, man.
I was using the
I'm not ready
playmaker.
for that yet. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet.
So after that
I will
big
get
play,
there.
Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Manning now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this
Yeah, we got to make better decisions.
Crush him.
Man. I can't be sitting there just throwing
He'll
this
get 3 yards
out.
on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock
Yeah, he better go out of bounds. I was trying to lay a hit on his ass.
I was going to go out of bounds.
Manning to throw on 2nd down.
There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's Beckham at? Watch him. He might show up. There we go, fellas. There we go. Good play. All right.
All the plays I could have.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, you know, really beat up in that situation.
I like that. I didn't know I could do that. They let me audible out of a fake back. They wouldn't let me do that before, I don't think.
Yeah,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they let you do that.
Yeah, in the past, then you had to stick with that play. All right.
So they throw the pick.
Oh, that's a terrible kick.
Shot at it now as this
Let's go.
in the air.
Terrible kick.
A short kick taken out beyond the 20.
There you go. Good hit, baby. Make him drop that ball.
Have it up to the 35-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
On first down, Manning. Caught right side, it's Lewis.
Oh, he held it?
Oh, yeah.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across
Man, doing a good job of holding that ball. My man catch it, take 2 steps, and get knocked out. Come on, fellas.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down.
There you go.
Thank God. I didn't want to throw that.
I wanted to throw it. I wanted him to throw it. I wanted him to throw it.
That would have been treacherous. Because that safety just was not committing to nobody, man. He just floated.
On play action. Now Manning. Flushed out right.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at this shit.
Let's
I
go.
threw a bullet, too. I was like, oh, okay, he should be straight. He should be straight.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
Right,
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed and they're showing him things different than what he expected?
Bounce out. Bounce out. Oh, got to bounce out, go the other way.
One person. It was just me that stopped that shit. Like, come on.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
No, hell no.
How'd your man catch up to that?
Hell no.
Come on. We let him and he couldn't do. That's all he could do.
The intended receiver, and it's third down.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
The Cowboys on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. And the back goes into motion.
See what we got here. All right.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Good drop. Good drop.
Wow.
Okay.
Man.
Got what I wanted. He just didn't come out of his. Yeah, he didn't come out of his break fast enough for me.
Situation now, 4th quarter, where they're
All right,
forced
we're
to
gonna
take
go for it here. See if we can get this a little closer.
That was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this.
I know you're gonna try to stop me. I hope so.
I
need to see it.
Here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Watch that man's blitzing or coming in. Let's see what he's doing. He's coming in.
He's back to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go.
Oh, wait. Why run out? He didn't even run into the play. He ran away from the ball.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Oh, wow.
The drive starts with a run by Perkins. And he's got some.
How come my man just the computer ran away from him? The computer was right there and he ran away from him.
Yeah, I knew you was in the bad defense when I came out. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And the Giants add on to their lead.
Yeah, no, it was too. That's all right.
That run
That's all right.
massively increased
One
his
at a time.
production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
One at a time. Put up 17 points. I'm all right.
Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Thank y'all for joining me for this football party. All right, man, I need that ball back. You don't mind.
We got to keep this right here. We got to keep this right here. This is a victory considering I gave up, what, 31 in the first half?
Yeah, it's a moral victory.
I gave up 31?
It's a good moral victory.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I'll take it. I will take it.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Let me show you why.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. I fell on the ground.
And on the left side, he's got Witten.
Take
a big hit.
I don't know who.
Sideways, right around the 31.
Don't know who.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Second down, Prescott.
Perfect.
Oh, look at this. Nice way to fade back. Get him, trip him up.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Had what I wanted, and he floated back into the whistle. All right. All right, Barry. Now I got to get the ball back.
That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Nah, I want it back. Let's do this.
The most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
There you go. Oh!
He takes
Drop
it
the
to
ball.
15, a nice display of power.
Eli?
Gives him a nice pickup. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Manning on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. This is caught, and he's brought down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Man, draped all over him. Draped.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action.
We'll take that.
First down.
No time. We'll give him any time.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Give him no
Well,
time.
that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll send Marshall in motion left. On 2nd down, Perkins.
Oh, good fake. I thought you was going to pass. I thought you was going to run that out. Good fake. I thought you was going to run that out on me, so I said, let's get out here. I said, he going to run that out again.
They cash in for 6.
All right.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
All right.
Rosas now to kick this
All right,
one
we got some work to do. Back and watch some game, Phil.
And they they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
Second half.
Big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
And the giant rush.
Too many people over there. Many people over there. Too many people over there. I seen you pull up. Stick skills much better than the mothers. Too many people was there.
Prescott now on second down. And open left side, it's Williams. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The reception good for 7. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down.
Wasn't open early enough.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
All right, we'll take that.
The Giants offense back out onto the field.
Let's see if we can keep him out of this end zone one more time.
The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Eli running the ball, and I can't make him drop.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Manning looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to hit his big receiver, Brandon Marshall, and now it's third down.
I know, Brandon.
I ain't passed you ball like that today. You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
Good job, fellas. Way to go through that.
Hands on it for a
Good
second.
game now, man. I hit you up.
Good game, Ernie.
All right. Of 3 to bring up 4.
Hey, guys. I've been your host and commentator.
To go for it here in overtime, but you have to punt the football.
This is
I like how emphatic you are about it, because I know the tendency is